So speaking of, let's just start and cover that really fast because
Oh
I
my,
think that this is really interesting. I don't know if you are. I mean, you're so over the Blake and Ryan stuff, right? Like you've moved on past
I'm
this.
like, I'm over the Blake Justin stuff, but like I am interested in the Blake Ryan marriage and like what's going to happen there. I am very invested. Like I'm on the ticking clock on that one. And I like what I study the signs too. When he was on the red carpet, when he didn't post for her birthday, like I'm doing the eyes emoji on all of it.
Don't you find that fascinating? Why Blake is not showing up on Ryan's feed when this is a man that really prided himself on constantly posting about his wife.
Well, not just that. When the rumors were coming out originally, remember they were doing all those weird stage photo ops in New York where they were just like walking hand in hand for no reason. They're not
Yeah.
even trying now. Like if the opposite, they're like both
The
scrubbing. It's
Yeah. So the last time that they actually did one of those ops, photo ops, I think was a stroller gate. Remember when
yeah,
36-year-old child in a stroller?
I can't.
Now, I mean, I haven't seen this clip, but let's just watch this clip. It's about so obviously he's and this is sad because I love John Candy. And
Same.
I will wanna watch this documentary. I'm sorry, guys. I'm
Oh
not
yeah, we'll be watching.
Yeah, I mean, it's John Candy. I'm sorry. But unfortunately, this man is behind it. And,
Oh, the worst.
uh, but
I honestly like, I don't know who I hate more, him or Blake. I despise them both. So I guess Blake probably. But my husband's so out of the loop. Like Wrexham was back and he's watching it because we don't. And he was like, Ryan is just hilarious. He said something. I go, oh, I'm sorry, what?
mm,
And I go, are you insane? He goes, are you insane? Like everyone loves Ryan Reynolds. I'm like, I can't take this on. I just can't do it. But
yeah,
like,
see,
maybe you
that's
need to
what
like email him or something.
that's what we're worried about is the people that are so out of the loop
Out of
that
the
they would
loop.
just not know. Let's watch this little clip. This is what he learned about John Candy while making the movie. And
Okay.
I mean, what's interesting is the comments. Most people in the comments are like, "No, don't do it.
Ryan
We don't
sucks.
care."
That he kind of lived at this intersection of being a people pleaser, but also starting to kind of work on mental health, which is something nobody talked about back then. It's still a little, tricky to talk about, but if you're a people pleaser and you are dealing with mental health issues, it's actually a really terrible combination because you're a people pleaser never wants to burden anybody else, and the only way to really kind of deal with stuff you're going through is to talk about it. So they're kind of at odds with one another. So that's kind of where he lived.
Or his glasses getting smaller or his eyes getting smaller.
His
What's
head's
going
getting
on
bigger.
there? Something is happening. Now, luckily, we have our friends. It ends with lawsuits on Instagram, and they pulled. I love all the accounts that started because of this massive crazy thing,
That puppy
and
is so cute though. God damn it.
no one's as cute as my Wrigley, but sure,
Oh my
okay.
God. No one. No one.
Um, Ryan Reynolds. Only Ryan Reynolds can find a way to go up to a child
I-
on a red carpet when all eyes are on him. See, this is the craziest thing is that a child is on the red carpet interviewing him. He has to know that he is being so overly scrutinized right now by people like us. And yet he does this. Did you see this clip on my
I did,
stories? Okay, guys, watch
unfortunately.
this. I'm sure you've seen it if you've been kind of paying attention. Watch this.
What's your question for me, buddy? Nice to meet you. Let's get to the question.
Ew. So basically, if you're having a hard time hearing it, ew, that smile is so ugly to me. I know, it's so fake. So the kid goes, "Hi, nice to meet you." And he goes, "Nice to meet you. Let's get to the question."
I feel like that's his way with his kids. Like
Right?
they're like, that's their love language is like snarky little back and forth. That's his love language with Blake. Like their stupid inside snarky jokes. Like it's all so dysfunctional and gross. And like all
Mhm.
that stuff with his daughter and the movie. Like I can't with their entire operation. I really can't.
There's something very, very fake about him. There's something incredibly disingenuous.
But it's
It's
also
just
sinister at the same time. Like I think he's very sinister. I think they both are very sinister.
I mean, it's
It's not
clear.
right. It's not like fake, but whoever, like whatever. You know what I mean? Just it's like sort of like a like Anne Hathaway. Like, I don't think she's
Yeah.
a minister. I think she's just like annoying.
No, but I used to not be able to stand Anne Hathaway, but since this experience, I realized like, oh, Anne Hathaway was just like theater annoying
Right.
girl,
Exactly.
but
Exactly. No,
she's
this
not
is
mean.
no. This is devilish, demonish. They're demons. They're K-pop demon hunters.
They're K-pop demon hunters, but
They're
maybe
just
K-pop
demons.
demon hunters are good. We don't
We'll go
know.
get them. Yeah.
Okay, so this other article popped up on Variety, which we haven't really gotten a chance to like dive into, but
Whew.
this is interesting. And it says, is the alleged smear campaign against Blake Lively? And remember, Tatiana Siegel is an author, or sorry, a writer, a journalist for Variety. And she tends to write very pro Blake Lively stuff. So we're not really sure how much we like this article, but she says, is the alleged smear campaign against Blake Lively tied to Rebel Wilson's legal battle over the Deb? And without going too much into it, basically, lawyers for Rebel Wilson are saying that yes, that the people are basically saying that they're tying in the defamation against the producers and all of the smear campaign. They're saying it's all connected. Like there's these people that are going and creating these inorganic smear, organic or inorganic. Are we at Erewhon or not? I can't remember which one. Like fake smear campaigns basically against these people, and they're being farmed out. And it's all connected. It's the same type of people with the Blake Lively and and these people. And I find it so fascinating, this new era of social media being used in these cases. What do you think?
I think it's all bullshit. I think just the very basis of a smear campaign is bullshit. They're trying to take, I mean, listen, we both love true crime. We both love a conspiracy. We love to see connections, but I think there's no smear campaign. It's just people hate Blake. They think she's a fucking idiot, and she's sorry. And
It's okay.
she's the whole thing has been bogus. And now it's like they're, the Homeland thing with the wall. Like she and Ryan have that in their apartment and they're trying to, or their Bedford home, and they're trying to like map it. Like, look, this is related to this. And this is no, it's not. People just hate you. You're
Yeah.
devious. You tried
Yeah.
to steal Dustin's movie and then smear him. And, you had a few breadcrumbs to pick up because he was trying to play offense and it blew up. Like to me, that's why I'm sick of it. Cause it's just stupid. Like obviously I feel bad for Justin, but like, I'm just past it.
I know I'm feeling very fatigued by the entire thing, which is why I don't really cover it like ad nauseum. I don't cover all the legal filings every day. It's too much. It's just too much. And I think my audience is fatigued over it too, because at the end of the day, it's not going to change anyone's mind. It's just reiterating the same things over and over, that Blake sucks, Ryan sucks.
Yeah.
And hopefully Justin will be kind of exonerated of all this at the end, but we don't know until we know,
I guess I feel like I know. Okay, now we're talking about it. But in summation, to me, the Taylor Swift thing is always the missing piece. Is like the piece of the puzzle. Like you could still be friends with. You could not speak out about this entire thing ever, which she doesn't have to, and still be friends with Blake. And that would be a way to like show the public that you're still supporting her without ever talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
She's not friends with her anymore. She hates her. So why?
There you go.
That's it. Like that speaks, she is the godmother to her children. Like, do you know how bad it has to be and we know for a fact that Blake tried to blackmail her. Like, this is dark.
Mm-hmm. No,
So
you do. The only reason you stop talking to the godmother of your children or the god kids that you is for the biggest reason. And someone tweeted, and I can't remember where I saw this or what, that Taylor Swift even stuck by Jamie King, who has just gone through like some serious drama with her ex-husband, like alcoholism and all this like crazy stuff, drug addiction. And she's still stuck by her. But for whatever reason, the Blake Lively of it all, she can't stick by her. So like, what's the deal there?
Yeah.
And in my mind, Travis Kelce and Ryan Reynolds have talked off the record. And that's why Ryan Reynolds is slowly just saying, I got to get rid of Blake Lively because she lied to me about this entire thing. Which, by the way, speaking of, why did Ryan Reynolds show up to this premiere, his first public premiere in a long time? for his own personal project that he's producing, why did he show up without his wife? When people are talking, people are starting to really pick up on the fact that he's not posting for her birthday. He's not showing like public support right now for her hair care line, for anything that she's doing in her life. She's not posting for his stuff. What's going on between them? What would you say if you had to, make a guess?
It's over. It
Hmm.
ends with them. It's over.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
no,
I
I think
like
so.
it.
I think they're so calculated. Every PR move is strategic. This is not accidental. He didn't say, Blake's great. She's in Canada shooting a movie, or like, there's no reason. There's no, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. The very least thing you can do is post for the birthday. Like, I'm sorry. Everyone's going to be watching that. That speaks so loudly.
So Art Lover says they're hanging out in Canada together this week, though. So there was a news article that said that they went to a drive-in movie with their kids, and I said, "Great, that's of course what they're going to do because they have kids.
Exactly.
They have kids,
Exactly. We're still going to see them together.
of
Like,
course."
that's, and we still see, tons of people together. Like Liev and Naomi are posting all over the place with their kids, and they're both with other people for years. So like, you're co-parenting. You have 4 kids. And probably their kids don't even know. Like, they're probably kind of living separate lives, but still living under the same roof. They have so many houses, so they can sort of circulate, and they're always working. Like, it's way easier. I have a friend who is married to a very, very famous DP, and who's, I mean, I can't say it because then people will know, but like, for the biggest director like that ever existed. So when she got divorced, I was like, how did you tell your kids? She's like, I didn't have to. Like, we were living separate lives because he was always filming 6 months a year. It's not like Lance, who's like a couple weeks comes home, couple weeks, this was like 6 months at a time. He wouldn't be there. So their lives didn't really change that much. So
Mm.
anyway, that's my point. Like, I think these celebrities can get away with putting it off as long as possible in terms of an announcement because they just have such busy lives.
Yeah.